come to save the day.
The Mighty House crew is on the job. This is
Mighty House.
All right, we're back, and today we're going to figure out how to make those ends, put those ends on the coax cable for your TV.
Cable.
Cable. For the cable guy. That's what he is.
Cable.
Yes. So we're going to show you how to put those ends on if you need to make a shorter piece or you want a longer run to hook up a TV. We're going to do that right now. But for first, click that subscribe button, click the bell, and we'll get started there. Boom, like that. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Okay, so Rich has got his Klein Tools bag out there. You can see them sitting right in front of him.
This is from last week.
Last week, that's right. We were doing
Cat 6 stuff.
Cat 6, the RJ45.
This is my cable stuff.
Look at that. Nice, tidy in those little Klein Tool canvas bags.
Oh, very tidy guy. I am a little OCD.
A little OCD?
But the nice thing about it is I know when something's missing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Pull your mic in.
Yeah.
Pull your microphone in. Pull your microphone. There you go.
Sorry. I forgot I moved it. Yeah, I forgot I moved it. Okay.
Now you sound better.
Quite simply, cable. Call this RG6.
Yep. Coax.
Now, we could cut it off using this.
Pair of Klein Tools strippers. Okay.
Yep.
Now you got a nice clean end.
You can use this.
What's that?
This is the Klein Tool cutter.
Coax cutter?
All you got to do is, it's a coaxial cutter. You put it in there, and you can cut it off. Or you actually, what you really want to do with this is more of a stripper, and it has different settings for depth. So if you look on there, strip, okay, RG59, blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
so you put that in, it's actually like a stop. So you pull this back, you stick your wire in there.
Over by there?
Sorry, I did it in the wrong position. Take that, spin it around.
Whee!
Pull.
Boom, done. Did that cut the metal sheathing off?
Hold.
Or just the...
Wait to be hold.
Oh, please to hold.
Please to hold. Okay, start again, wrong hole. First thing you want to do is just cut it like a nice straight edge.
Okay, we need a nice clean cut on our coax.
So get a nice clean cut, nice straight edge. Then you just stick it in, there's a little stop on here, you just put it in there, stripper.
Yep.
Put it in there, it hits the end of the stop.
Right.
You spin it a few times.
Oh, whee! Around and around
Just pull it straight off.
All right. Boom, done.
Now, if you can see that, the white sheathing end there,
right?
The foil sheathing ends there, and my copper conductor is sticking up.
Oh, it did all those cuts all at once.
All three cuts all at once.
All three.
So now what I'm using are these Klein VD V812 connectors.
Of course you are.
They're kind of cool because I got this little blue stripe on them and everything.
So they look professional.
All you need to do is make sure your little stuffy, nothing's touching the copper.
Right.
You put it on there and just give it like a little twist and a push. And what I have realized is, that you've seen inside your cable connectors before.
Right.
So the copper wire sticks up.
Right.
But you'll see that center white piece.
Yep.
That little conductor thingy-ma-chicker.
Right.
It's now bottomed out right there.
Perfect.
Wow. Yeah. So then you take the other Klein tool. This is kind of cool. This is just a compactor. It's a compactor. I stick it in, put my cable in the end where I want it.
Right.
You'll hear a click.
All right.
Blue line's gone.
Where'd it go?
Before and after. See, the blue line is now missing. That is now crimped. It will never come off of there.
And it's crimped because
that's how hard it is to make cable connections.
Okay. That's
I
beautiful.
can cut this whatever length I need and put another end on. So all we do is nice clean cut. We're going to do this the quick way now. Nice clean cut. We go over to our stripper, which, by the way, you do got to take the other stuff out.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. No, seriously, I'm just dumping the old junkies out.
Right. All the cuts they did all.
They're gone.
Yep.
Put that in there.
Whee!
Spin it a few times. Pull it off. Take my new connector. Push it on. Well, you just
Make
you
sure the
got to
insulator-
just make sure that's seated all the way.
Yep, that
It's not like it's killing me to do this. You just a couple extra turns. I can see that that white plastic is seated tightly there.
Yep.
I put it back in here.
And the blue line disappears.
Done. Crimped. I now have a 10-foot cable made up.
All right.
But, you know, if you're hanging your TV on the wall, you don't want this hanging out, right?
Yep. So now with that
Too
crimping
much.
tool, you can cut it off. Make a 2-foot.
That's what I need.
Yep.
Cut it off there, put another end on. Very cool stuff. My whole house is wired this way.
Yeah. Now go over
And
that
I haven't
again.
had anything fail ever.
So what do you keep in your Klein tool bag there for the cable? What is that?
So for the cable,
Yep.
I have the connectors, which I was fortunate enough to have the whole package roll over.
Right. So you keep.
But anyway, that's my connectors.
Give me the number again. Give me the number.
So that's the VDV 812-623. It's a 10-pack of RG6 weatherproof F compression connectors.
Excellent. Okay. And then the crimper tool you're using?
So my crimper tool, I'll find that card right here. Compression crimper, VDV 211-048.
Okay. And then.
But it is
and
just
then the
that. It's a
stripper?
crimper tool.
Okay. And the stripper.
And that just
Boom done.
compresses them. The stripper, that is a VDV 110-295.
Okay. That's
So
the slickest
the other
one
nice
of
thing
them
as
all.
well, have to talk to Klein because
Yeah.
I bought these.
Well,
No freebies here.
no. That's all
No
right.
freebies on this one.
But we
No,
love them
but
so much,
seriously, I
we're doing
bought
it
these. If you go into stores, seriously, you go in the stores, you can find this stuff in different aisles of different brands. And they just don't always work the same. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's just, so I spent a few dollars more, but we make a living with our tools. So to me, it's not a waste of money. It's an investment in
In time.
work tomorrow.
It
Yeah.
saves you a bunch of time. Just like we were
Yeah.
with the other tools that when we were trying to get.
Yeah, last week when we talked about trying to plug your phone jacks in or, wire those up with the Cat 6, Cat 6. It's just, there's different ways of doing it, but those things work so nice.
Yep, they do.
Why wouldn't you just spend a couple bucks more?
That's
Well,
right.
and now you can rewatch all of your VHSs.
Well, so, no, actually, that's a wonderful statement. So maybe someone's wondering why the hell I'm actually putting cables together.
Uh-huh.
I've got an antenna in my attic.
Yes.
So I knew who won the Super Bowl 48 seconds before the rest of you guys that watched it on cable. No, seriously, if you put in a good antenna in your attic and you near live the signal sources, you'll be blown away by the high definition quality TV you get from an antenna, even on a cable connection.
Yes.
It'll blow away your cable or your satellite with an HDMI connector. Trust me, it's worth it.
And they're broadcasting in HDMI.
Exactly.
Well, they have to.
Yep.
So.
Well, it's in high def.
Right. So
4K.
it comes in
They have
right.
to, by law. Now, here's the thing. This would be a whole other show. There is no such thing as a high definition antenna. No such thing. They're antennas.
Right.
UHF and VHF. And remember the old big triangular shaped antenna with the long tail?
Right.
That's what you want. Don't fall for any of that gimmick stuff, the little loops and this and that. It's a big old ugly antenna.
Right.
But if you can situate it in your attic space where the VHF, the small end, can point towards the broadcast area, you'd be blown away. How many, me? I get 54 channels. I get them from Fort Myers and Miami.
Well, I get 64. So.
There you go. You're in Chicago.
and that's it. Well, that just.
But no,
goes to
seriously
show
though, it's pretty insane what you can get and the quality of it. But like I said, Super Bowl, 48 seconds ahead.
Yeah, and that just goes to show you too of what the RG6 can actually do. I mean, the G stands for general. It's a general cable used by all kinds of different machines and different boxes out there. But at the end of the day, it's just a really thick cable that you can push a lot of data through.
Right.
So that's what it's used for, and heck, I'm glad that Rich was able to do it so quick. Man,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to stretch out the video longer.
No. You might have to edit the last one.
All right, here we go. Keep it square and level.
Until next
Till next time.
Until next time. Thanks, Rich. We nailed that one.
Needed it.
Yeah, that one actually sounded better than last week.
When you can get these for long runs too, they do not lose a lot of everything because it's shielded, it's a thicker cable, it's great.
Yep, it is.
Hook it up to your neighbor's cable.
There you go. That's how you do it.